lights are bright, riding train to taking flight, talking plays and rival fights, football's pulse every night. State of football, here we go. Ryan and Trey, they run the show. Great power stories, highs and lows. Tune in now, the whistle blows.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking about the hockey game.
No.
Dude, you're like cyberpunk. Love it. Good.
No, I got the Dodgers World Series on and then hockey game on, split screen, so keeping up with everything.
Dude, we gotta get into that. I guess the Dodgers.
Dude,
How did you stay
fuck.
up that late?
I just couldn't go to sleep, man. It kept like loading the bases, or I mean, I don't know. It's the Blue Jays. I hope the Dodgers win, dude.
Dang. I don't know
Little
you've
bitches.
felt so strongly about that.
Dude, did you not like they walked Otani 5 times?
Yeah, didn't he
They
go
walked
9 for 9 or something?
Yeah, they walked him 4 times with nobody on base.
The heck of a hitter.
Shut like, pitch to him then. Like, this is the World Series.
That's
You
right,
can't
man
just
up.
you can't just like, oh, I'm playing Patrick Mahomes, so I'm just gonna like not, I don't want him to play, so I'm gonna opt out of Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? Or like,
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. You
I,
can't just take the best player out of the game
yeah, you can.
because he's too good.
I love when you get hyped up like this.
Like, just take Anthony Davis out or whoever.
Oh,
LeBron. LeBron has to go sit on the bench. We don't want him playing right now. Get the hell out of here. Baseball is so dumb.
just how it's always been played, man.
It doesn't, man. That's not a reason not to change anything, though.
You
Like, you
change.
finally, it's just not a good enough reason to, it's just the way it's always been. Like, they finally, baseball, the numbers suck. Nobody's watching this sport. They finally have a player that is, getting casual viewers to watch. And they just intentionally walk him 5 times.
Yeah, but that's
I mean,
not up to the major leagues to decide that. That's
well,
in-game stuff.
make a rule. You can only do it like twice or something. You intentionally walk him a third time, he gets to go to third base. I don't know. Just- baseball just can't get out of its own way. I mean, they still got. I love Ken Griffey. Don't get me wrong, love him, but he's he hasn't played the game in like 20 years, and he's on every baseball commercial I see. Like, there's other players. Otani, you market him. I mean, Trout's old now, but they never put Trout in any of those commercials. Like, they're still rolling Ken Griffey Jr. out there. These
Well,
kids aren't going to know who that is.
to be fair, they have been a lot better. I've seen Otani with the New Balance commercials and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And there is steady growth for Major League Baseball. Like it's actually making a comeback.
like in America.
Yes, and just like overall, especially with
I,
the Japanese market too.
yeah, I know the Dodgers are exclusively cornering the Asian market, the Japanese market, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's
No,
not baseball. It's Dodgers.
it's making a comeback though.
Well, I just back to my point. Like, this is the World Series. You got some good pitching. Let's go.
Yeah, but don't you remember that season? Is probably a couple seasons with Barry Bonds. Like he literally got walked every
Yeah.
game at
Yeah.
least once or twice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's just chicken shit, I guess. It's too bad they don't have Corey Seager anymore because they're not afraid of Mookie Betts. They'd be afraid of Seager though.
yeah, maybe.
I mean, maybe you put. I don't know, man. I can't believe Mookie Betts is playing shortstop. How wild is that?
Where did he start? Because I know he switched positions.
Yeah, he's been an outfielder.
Yeah, but didn't he start
Like,
at second base?
yeah, I think so. Like a long time ago with the Red Sox,
Yeah. Why is
but he's been
it
playing.
so? Why is it weird that he's at second base now
He's not. He's at shortstop.
or shortstop?
I just. I don't think it's weird. I guess it's not weird. It's impressive.
He plays all over the place.
Yeah, but starting shortstop. I mean, I know there's utility guys that'll play shortstop for a game, but to be a starting shortstop in a World Series on a really good team where you were just playing what left field, like that's pretty. That's pretty cool.
He's a heck of a player.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you how good he is. Honestly,
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I agree.
I will say it is weird though. I guess he played right field. That's what it was.
Okay.
Right field, shortstop, and second base. Oh, it's Halloween. Okay. What is going on? Well, I love when you get this animated about things, Trey.
Yeah.
One of your redeeming qualities.
Just man, I'm running. I know I said this before, but I don't know how you do this, man. Been staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning doesn't help. Be a single dad with 2 kids, but
Yeah, I don't do that. For sure. Well, do you want to get into it, sir?
yes, ma'am. Let's do this.
So we can tuck you in nice and early.
Yeah, I need to go to bed early.
We'll make it happen.
All right.
Well, welcome to another episode of the State of Football Show. Today, we're going to be discussing week 8 recap, and we're going to do a little week 9 preview. As always, I'm your host, Hutch, and alongside me is the sleepy Trey.
Yeah.
He stayed
Thank
up a
you.
little late last night.
Yep. Gotta watch the World Series, man. I didn't even make it all the way through though. I'll admit I fell asleep in the 15th. Which is ridiculous to say.
Yeah, someone on the radio had, I think he said he made it to the 17th and he fell asleep at the bottom of the 17th. And I guess it happened on the top of the 18th or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that right? 18th? Do they play 18
Uh
or do they play
they did
17?
no, they played 18.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he fell asleep at the bottom of the 17th, I believe. And then he woke up to Otani doing the interview. So it's kind of
Yeah.
fun, kind of funny.
Got on base all 9 times last night.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Crazy stats, man. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, his pitching hasn't been on as good tonight as it was last time out, but it's still good, you know? Like
Yeah.
Toronto's ahead 2-1 right now, and he's been a little shaky, but I mean it's not, for his standards, it's just weird. His level his standards are way up there, you know?
Yeah.
So to say that this is a shaky start and it's only 2-1, and he's only pitched 86 pitches in the top of the six. you know,
Right.
you just got to remember who you're talking about, I guess.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a player that of his caliber related to football.
That's a good one.
Because, you can make these comparisons as far as like Tom Brady. You can say he's the greatest. He won all those championships, but he wasn't like a player that wowed you, you know, like what Otani does, or, you know, maybe LeBron or Michael Jordan, those type of guys.
Yeah. Tiger Woods.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, football might be I mean, Brady just I think his overall career is what wows you, right?
Yeah.
His longevity, his success and deep into his career. Um so it's like you got to look at the whole picture of his everything he accomplished to get that wow factor as in the case of Otani, he pitches I don't even remember like 7 innings, 2 hit baseball and 3 home runs, in one game. You know, just that in and of itself is just a historical game. It's
Yeah.
just
I don't I don't know the word for it or the phrase, but it's like he's a superior athlete. Just he just has it, and maybe like a Bo Jackson, maybe just like the athleticism.
yeah, yeah. I mean, just the hit, the way he does the pitch. It's not like he's like a really good hitter that can also pitch. You know what I mean? Like he does both really at a high level, and that's just even like Babe Ruth. I know that's always something he's compared to, but
Yeah,
I don't. He didn't do it like that. I think Babe Ruth. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you know, but he didn't. He pitched early in his career, but the majority of it, he was just hitting. It wasn't like he was doing both at the rate Otani does.
yeah. To be quite honest, I've never been a big Babe Ruth type guy, and I think a lot has to do with it's so old back then.
Yeah,
If you were halfway talented, you're just gonna be destroying people.
yeah,
Um, it
and
I, it's probably bad for me to say that because you could say that about NBA players back in the day too. But that's like really far back.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the 30s, right? I mean, talking like 20s and 30s. Like it's really,
Yeah, I don't know even the time frame, but that sounds right. I mean, that's like the legit when baseball first started.
yeah, like what was it, the 1927 Yankees or whatever? Isn't that the one that's always talked about with like Mantle and DiMaggio and Babe Ruth? Ty Cobb maybe be on that team too. Just just stacked.
Got
Uh
a score there, Trey.
the star. Who scored it? Did you see?
I didn't see, but it looks like probably Tyler Sagan, maybe.
Oh, Sagi.
Maybe. That's just based off the reaction going back to the bench. Maybe not. Who's 21? Oh, he got the assist.
21 is Roberson.
Oh no.
Roberson.
Nope. He got it somehow. I don't know how he made that.
Whoa.
Like a deflection.
Yeah, I did. Maybe it went off the Capital
Yeah, I think
guy.
so. Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't really like the Babe Ruth type talk, I guess you could say, just because of how far back it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he started 1914 for Boston.
And he was also like 300 pounds, smoked, drink,
Yeah, he's just
wasn't the elite athlete that these guys are today.
yeah. And I mean, obviously he did what he did in his era. So it's like
Yeah.
I don't throw him down for that, but it's just hard to compare the two.
I wonder if he was ever intentionally walked 5 times.
Baseball Reference, I don't see the intentional walks.
So dumb, dude.
Honestly, that may not have even been a thing back then.
It's because they were men.
It's true. It's very true. His wins above replacement, man, that's pretty high.
I
So
guess I never
good for him.
looked at Babe Ruth's WAR.
Yeah, I don't
That's
even know if it's adjusted.
probably not.
I would assume they would, but
All right.
we're getting off topic.
Yeah, we only talked a single football game. Man, these games, like they were all blowouts. I think there was only one game last week that had a score that was within a touchdown, and that was the Jets and Bengals. Which, congratulations, Jets, got your first win.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad weekend, honestly, for football. I think you had mentioned it about uh like there's only one game being the Jets game that was decided by 7
Yeah,
points or less or something like that.
yeah, it was 1 point, 39-38, and then everything else was a blowout,
Yeah.
including the Cowboy game. My God.
Yeah, like on Thursday night you had the Vikings and the Chargers. I mean, the Chargers just handled business. Carson Wentz, he goes down. He's having season-ending surgery. So he's done for the season, but apparently uh what's his name? McCarthy, he's coming back, but they'll obviously have to pick someone up for uh third string quarterback since Carson will be on the IR.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah. But I don't know
He
if
did not.
McCarthy's much better, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I don't. He didn't look good before he went down.
He looked terrible, dude.
Yeah, he really did.
Miami game, Miami versus the Falcons. It's a blowout. Somehow Tua has one eyeball and he throws for like 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And I don't
Didn't
know.
oh, sorry.
I, I don't know if it was last week or the week before. I think Atlanta had played it may have been 3 weeks ago, but they beat the Bills, and everyone thought that this Falcons team was the greatest team, and they jumped up in power rankings and touted their defense, and then now look at them.
Yeah. Well, I think didn't Cousins play? Wasn't he
Yeah,
in this game? What
Michael.
happened to
Yeah, Michael Penix. He something about his knee. He got a bone bruise or some crap like that.
his
Uh,
penis?
yes. Uh, yeah, and Kirk Cousins was back at the helm. Looked like a statue out there. Uh, yeah, that guy's done too. Like, there's no way
Yeah.
that he gets another
No.
contract.
No.
So
Not like the one he got from the Falcons at least.
no. So yeah, Miami just shows up out of nowhere, blows them out. You already talked about New York. I mean, Cincinnati should have won that
Yeah.
game, but they didn't. Jamar Chase, he had like what was it, 12 catches, I believe. Um, yeah, he had 12 catches, like some video game type stuff.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, there's no defense in this game whatsoever.
No.
Uh, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good for both those teams, the Dolphins and the Jets, to get a win. They needed it. They both needed it. I felt bad for the Jets coach. Is his name Aaron Glenn? Is that who?
Yeah.
Felt bad for him. I'm glad he's to get one because that one game he thought they were gonna win. He was doing the dance on the sideline and stuff, and they ended up losing. I think that was the Patriots or something. I can't remember, but I'm glad he
Uh,
got a win.
yeah, I can't remember the team, but it was definitely early in oh, it was the Bucks. That's what it was.
Mhm.
Yeah, got his
Yeah,
first win, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're probably gonna want that number one pick. So, how much did that help you? And on top of that, after your owner pretty much took a big fat crap on Justin Fields,
oh yeah, I heard about that.
and he wasn't even supposed to start. Tyrod Taylor, he's hurt, so Fields has to start and get the Fields helps you get your first win of the season. So does that mean that he's going to start now for the for up until they lose again?
Who knows, dude?
Oh, I mean that franchise is just
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what to I don't even know what to think honestly.
No, I mean they haven't been anything since Rex Ryan
Yeah,
and Mark Sanchez. RIP.
yeah. Uh, you had Cleveland and the Patriots. Patriots blew them out, but Miles Garrett he had 5 sacks, man.
I saw that. I saw he got 5 sacks. I think I saw ESPN calling this like Mayday. I guess Drake May had a good game.
Yeah,
So
it's solid.
3 touchdowns it looks like. So
Yeah, he did what he had to do.
got 5 sacks. That's a lot.
Yeah, I think that's the first game that the team with a person with 5 sacks hasn't won, and if they lost, it was only by like 2 or 3 points. So
Dang.
yeah, that's not. Yeah, and on top of that, they pulled them later in the game. So obviously the game was out of reach. There's no point in getting your player hurt, but
Dang.
at this point, I mean, what do you have to lose? You're 2-6.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They just need to honestly, they just need to trade them. They need to blow it up. It's terrible.
It is. It is. I mean, I don't know. They got him but they just signed him to that big deal too.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to wait for like a year or two, if I were
They
to
still got
guess.
they're still paying to Sean Watson too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like nobody's gonna take that deal.
Yeah.
And that was all
Uh
fully guaranteed, like 160 million or whatever it was.
yeah, but we talked about the whole insurance thing on that contract, so
Yeah.
uh I didn't really want to talk about this because I feel bad, but the whole New York Giants and Eagles, man.
Dude, so this is a game I actually watched because it's one that we got
Yeah.
and dude, the officiating was absolutely terrible.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to talk about the tush push any.
Yeah, I mean that was a clear fumble. Did you ever go back and watch it? I don't know if you saw that.
I saw the play. Um,
Yeah.
dude, that this this has to be taken out. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And what actually makes me really aggravated, actually no, it makes me mad, is other teams do this and they get these penalties against them when they do it. But when the Eagles do it, it seems like it's just okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it how they're getting away like nobody's calling this and then like I said that one on last Sunday that was a fumble and the whistle came in after the fumble. Like it was
Yeah.
like it wasn't even that their excuse was the forward progress was stopped and the play was blown dead, but it was blown dead after the fumble had been recovered.
Yeah.
Like it should have still been a fumble. And the fact that they can't whether it's just a review or the guys in New York just saying, "Hey, this isn't right. We got to get this right." In fairness for the game, they got to be able to do something about that. Something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it was crap, man. I mean, everyone knows it. And when they voted on this to get it banned, it was fairly close to getting banned. So surely this offseason that's probably gonna go away. And
Yeah.
I don't really know how you like, does that mean it's gonna take away the quarterback sneak? Like, I don't know how the detail wise how that's going to affect that.
Yeah, it'll be something with the actual, like, in the language of the act of pushing the guy with the ball or something like that. I don't.
Yeah, I thought that was already a thing though. Or am I wrong on that?
It's a thing. So I think we talked about this in an episode, but it's a thing. It's against the rules if you're on defense. So if I'm a safety and I'm running up to the linebacker and I push that linebacker into the person with the ball, that's that's not allowed. That's illegal.
Okay.
But if I'm a running back
It's
and I hit a
okay.
linebacker, then the guard can come up and just push me further up. So that, obviously it's another rule designed to enable more scoring and more offense. So
Yeah, I think
as a lot of the rules are in football.
yeah, it's quite aggravating to be quite honest.
Yeah.
No, I still have it. Oh, yeah, I do. Want to send you this because I think it's absolutely hilarious. Uh, it's some random. I don't know which game this was. Probably early in the year, maybe.
Getting right in there.
Dude, that just cracks me up looking at that.
Just getting two handfuls of that.
Just right up in
Sweet
there.
Jalen Hurts ass.
Yeah. I don't know if the reasoning is they call it differently because no other quarterback can squat 600 pounds or what the deal is, but it's got to go. It sucks. I hate it. They don't, apparently, they can't even referee it correctly. So it doesn't need to be in the game as
No,
far as I'm concerned.
no, I agree. And then we can't get out of this game without talking about Cam Scattaboo and his horrendous ankle injury. My God, which again I think was an illegal hip drop tackle.
Yeah, that's the immediate thing that I thought too when I saw it. Just how he fell backwards, I mean,
Just grabbed him around the waist and put all
yeah,
his weight behind him.
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's what's done is done. But yeah, what a man. I love talking about him because he's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I don't know if how far into it you watch, like after he got like injured, but he's like telling his lineman to pick him up, and they're like,
yeah,
no, like no,
yeah. So I was watching that game at that point. I turned it off eventually. I had to go do something, but I was watching it and I heard Tom Brady make just weird ooh sounds. That's kind of funny. And then uh, you see Jackson Dart just turn around and just scream the F word
yeah.
like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, just like their chemistry, man. It's just fun to watch. It's very I guess like high school football type, like
Yeah.
I don't know, fraternity type crap or uh what's the one the show Blue Varsity Blues
Varsity
or
Blues. Yeah.
yeah. It's very
Yeah.
that. So yeah, it sucks, man. I really enjoyed watching them play.
Me too, man. And the good thing is maybe I haven't heard about I heard it was an ankle dislocation, but
Yeah.
maybe that's kind of like when Dak had the similar injury. It's like it's actually no, no ligament damage, just something easy to come back. Not easy, but can come back from it healthy and 100%. Hopefully, nothing lingers.
Yeah, dude, but it's different position.
That's true. That's very true. But
I mean, I don't think Dak can run like he used to.
no, but I don't know if it was after that ankle or after this recent hamstring, or maybe a combination of all of it.
Yeah. I mean, I do agree. He definitely looks slower now, but I felt even like around the what year was that? Like 5, 4 when he broke his ankle? He's coming up on his
Gosh,
contract, right?
man, I
'Cause
was.
that's when he got his contract.
I thought it was like 2019 or something.
It could be,
I was going to Google it.
but uh I felt like he was already getting slower compared if you like if you watch his college tape and then like his first year, it's night and day.
Oh yeah.
Uh just like the speed uh compared to now. It barely looks like he can get out of the pocket. Like he looks like he struggles pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, luckily,
2020.
okay. Luckily he's a big guy so he can kind of, he gives him the stiff arm and stuff like that and he still has enough bursts of speed to get out of there. Um, but yeah, I just don't have high hopes for him coming back like normal.
Yeah, I mean, who's to say? I mean, because this is his rookie year, so we never really knew what his ceiling was yet. So I mean, he could have just fallen off and sucked anyways the rest of the season. We'll never know. But
True.
I mean, he definitely was looking good at the start. But you know how it goes, man. Rookie years are always pretty explosive. It's the sophomore years that always kind of
Yeah.
make or break you. So
Yeah. I don't really think there's much to talk about on the Buffalo and Carolina.
no, that was an ass whooping. And then what happened to Cooper Rush? Did he get hurt too? Because I saw, I heard Lamar was going to come back, but he didn't.
Yeah, so I actually watched that game instead of the Giants and Eagles game.
Okay.
Um,
Hintley was in? I can't remember his
yeah.
name.
So it's a weird situation with the whole Lamar thing. So a little trickery, but he was so I'm probably not even going to explain this properly, but did did they say that he was fully active? Is that what they had said? I can't remember now.
I just heard that he was going to play this game.
That's what I heard, but there's like a certain terminology and I can't remember it now,
Like his practice window was open or something.
but from what I understand is if you're a starter and you're playing on he was essentially playing the scout. He was being Caleb Williams on the scout team is what he was doing actually.
Okay.
He technically was not going to play at all, and uh, so therefore, whatever terminology they said throughout the week was technically the truth, but it's kind of like BS truth,
Yeah.
because of how the NFL words it and stuff like that.
Okay.
Which apparently, ironically, is because of the whole betting stuff. That's why they especially with like injuries and stuff, that's why you have to have a certain deadline to do the injuries and stuff like that, with NBA, all that crap happening right now.
Yeah.
Um so yeah, and as far as like the Cooper Rush, he just sucks. So they literally picked uh what's his face back up?
Yeah.
Huntley back
Oh,
up. He's been with the team before. So
yeah.
he's not like a new face, but I think he played I Yeah, he was on Miami's team last season, but previously he was with Baltimore.
I mean, who could have known Cooper Rush wasn't going to work out for the Ravens?
Yeah, just like it never made sense because of his play style.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Vegas wins again because they were 6.5 favorites, I believe. And, you know, I literally bet for the Bears to win. I was like, there's no way that they don't cover, and there's no way that they don't win this game. I was wrong on both. Uh,
Yeah.
now I understand what it feels like to be a Bears fan, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, did they have? I mean, I can look, but did the Ravens get some players back on defense? Is that what held
Uh,
the Bears to 16, or is it just crappy offense?
from what I understood, they did get a couple. I don't know the players exactly, but I think they got one or two players back. But no, it was just mainly uh, Bears doing Bear things. They had opportunities to score touchdowns and they just didn't. They had to settle for field goals, and then slowly but surely, uh, Baltimore started scoring. Derrick Henry had 2 touchdowns. Um, yeah, it's just a weird game.
Yeah.
So they Chicago didn't score until so they scored in the first quarter and then they didn't score till like the fourth quarter. Like it was that kind of bad.
Yeah. See, I can see in the box score like Roquan Smith is back, Kyle Hamilton's back, Marlon Humphrey's back. I think Nate Wiggins is back. I think he had been out for a little bit. That tackle Ojabo, David Ojabo, he had been out. He's back. So looks like they got almost everybody back on defense.
Yeah, and also man, the Bears just got too many penalties too. Um, like it was bad. You felt like me personally, I felt like after the second half, the Bears were going to turn it up because they were down. The Ravens were winning 10-6, and it just never happened. So
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, the Ravens got 3 first downs from penalties. Nobody was good on third down. The Bears are okay. 6 for 13 on third down. The Ravens were 4 of 10. Dang.
yeah, it was like the first couple series the Bears did really well, like those pre-planned plays, and then
Oh
after
yeah.
after that, it seemed like the Ravens caught on. They're doing a lot of bootlegs to the right, and like that third series, they finally, I think they dropped back like a linebacker or something like that into that tight end slot where you usually throw it,
Yeah.
and just took it away, and kind of over from there, so to speak. In a
Yeah, this is
simple way to say it.
Bears had 11 penalties.
Yeah.
Looks like the Ravens just dominated the rushing game. They had 177 yards of rushing. Average 5 yards per play on rush. It's pretty good.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Uh, I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I saw a weird stat on this Houston and 49ers game.
Let me
I
get
don't
back to it.
I don't think I've ever seen a lopsided possession from one team to the other, but the 49ers only had like 18 minutes possession and the Texans had like over 41.
Dang.
It was insane.
Didn't Nico Collins come back for this game?
Uh,
No, he's still out.
yeah, I don't know.
Dang.
I think let's see if I can find it. I think the Texans had one drive that was like nearly 10 minutes long.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that first drive, 16 plays, 9 minutes and 39 seconds.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
Well, CJ Stroud had himself a game, 30 of 39, 318 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yeah, he finally did his thing. It's kind of funny because the 49ers are usually in that position to take possession of the game because of their running style, and they
Yeah.
just flat out weren't able to do that. So,
Yeah, I can see that, dude. Christian McCaffrey, 8 carries for 25 yards.
yeah.
That's real low.
I mean, honestly, he's probably tired from the game before. I think he had 31 carries. Like he was
Oh,
their
yeah.
whole offense, so I'm sure he was like, "Ah, finally." But yeah, I think the no, pretty sure Mac Jones was under distress a lot too.
Oh, I didn't look at the sack totals.
Well, there's only one sack, but I don't have the percentage, but I think he was under uh quarterback pressure a lot too. So,
Gotta pay for that one.
but yeah, uh like I said, these games sucked for the most part. Tampa Bay and Saints, that was a blowout.
Did you see the only thing we're talking about is Spencer Rattler getting intercepted by that edge or tackle, whoever that was. I can't remember. Like looked like maybe at the 4 yard line, and he intercepted it. And Spencer Rattler tried to tackle him. That dude just stiffed armed him straight to the ground and ran it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, it's just like what I text you. It's like some backyard type little boy
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I don't know what that was Rattler's last play, but I like to think that that was it, and that was when they benched him and just put sourdough in. Was after that play.
Yeah, I think they already announced that Tyler's going to start, so
It's like, what I mean, we all knew that was like what they should have done from the beginning.
dude, they
I'm
need
se-
to I don't want to get into it. I just can't believe they passed on Shador
oh yeah,
for
sourdough.
yeah, it's just I'm not saying that uh Shador is going to be some amazing quarterback, but I promise you he's probably better than those two.
I would agree. I mean, I for sure Rattler. I watched him play last season and thought he was terrible, so I'm surprised they went with him again. But uh, yeah, you got to see what your what was he, a second round pick, sourdough?
I believe so, yeah.
You got to see what he's got, and then Anthony Nelson was the guy who made that interception. I just want to make sure he gets credit for that.
It's good. That was absolutely hilarious.
Oh, that was so good. Makes me laugh. And then, so yeah, that was obviously not even close. And then we can talk about Broncos Cowboys if you want. We can just move right along if you don't want to.
Uh no, I want to talk about that.
Did I was I was trying to find it, and I don't know if like you can put clips in these episodes or if that's like against trademark or copyright, but Sean Payton did. I don't know if you heard his press conference after the game. So like he was, I'm gonna butcher this. So I need to find it and send it to you. I mean, I found his whole press conference is like 8 minutes. I didn't want to like make you watch all that, but he was talking about like obviously they have a really good defense, an elite defense, and he challenged them against this number one ranked Cowboys offense. And he's like, we're playing a good offense. I want you guys to show up, show me what you're all about. And so after the game, he was like, he's talking about that. And he's like, our defense showed up. They played really well against this offensive group. They did really great. And then he goes, our offense against their defense wasn't even close. And just shit all over that Cowboys defense, dude.
You know what? I just that's fine. I don't even care.
Yeah. Awful, man. Just complete trash. RJ Harvey was running like 8 yards before he was even touched by a Cowboys defensive player. On some plays, he wasn't touched until like 25 yards down the field, dude. It's crazy, man.
Hey, that first series that Bo Nix threw the interception, I'm like,
Oh
oh,
my
here we go,
god.
dude. Like, this is
Oh my
it.
god. You have to get a touchdown on that play, dude.
Yeah, I mean, do you think Lamb should have scored on that? Like, that was such a weird tackle. It,
I mean, yes, probably, but regardless, you're on the 1 yard line. You gotta score a touchdown. You can't take that. I mean, they were getting penalties all game long, all pre-snap penalties, false
it's
starts, offsides, illegal, formations, all that. They, I, off the top of my head, I think the number was like 11 or something, but ton of penalties. Like I said, you got to get a touchdown on that play. They give you an interception. You got to do a touch. You got to get a touchdown from the 1 yard line.
honestly, I hope I quote this correctly, but if if you're gonna, so the team is offense, right? You can't trust your defense. You need
No.
to be going for it,
Oh
like
yeah,
literally pretty much all the time,
yeah.
because you have no faith in your defense.
No. Yeah. I
So
mean it.
as far as I'm concerned, you need every for the most part, every time is it's fourth down, we're going for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I especially in that environment, right in Denver. They have a really good defense. That might be the only thing you second guess yourself about, but
The
no,
other,
you can't just you can't have any confidence in that defense after this. They got to do something. I know like their entire secondary was hurt. I think they were asking like they were about to ask like what's that Flanoy to play safety for him. I think because they were just running out of safeties.
yeah, um, kind of just going back to actually, you know, utilizing the fourth down, but dude, Patrick Surtain was out like half the
Oh yeah,
game. Like,
yeah. He was
what?
out on that first play we were talking about on that first drive.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Yeah,
And
I,
I think it also comes down to not being able to give Dak any time. I feel
yeah,
like it was pressured the whole game, which
yep,
I think the Broncos have the most sacks as a team, anyways.
yeah.
But
They have like 35 sacks or something like that already.
yeah,
Like they're really good, and that their best rusher or Benito,
uh-huh.
he he was picked after Sam Williams. Just FYI, just didn't want you to know that.
Yeah, thanks. For that. Yeah, I just don't. Everything's hindsight, but when I heard about like you can't trust your defense, you might as well just go for it because you're gonna win it with your offense. So
Yeah,
let's do that.
yeah, couldn't agree more, man.
Yeah, it's just
Right before half, we were in field goal range, and Dak threw that interception. That hurt because that would have given us a chance to get, at best a touchdown, at worst 3 points, and then we get the ball back in the second half. But
yeah.
that interception, that interception hurt. Like I said, losing all the safeties hurt a lot.
Yeah. I mean, our defense sucks already, but definitely that's not a good thing for you as far as the Cowboys defense is concerned. I mean, you had like one good quarter where the Broncos only scored 3 points, but I mean, just weren't able to generate enough offensive power to overcome that.
No,
So
I mean they were picking on I forget his first name, but Bridges. His last name's Bridges. Excuse me. He's playing DB right now.
oh, Tavares.
They were picking on him all game long.
Yeah. He's the one that had interception, right?
Oh, he may have. I can't remember. I'll have to look. I don't remember who got that interception.
I thought it was
Who-
him. Could be wrong.
Oh, it was
Yeah, it was him.
Chiqueezy Bridges. Yeah,
Don't think this.
it's Chiqueezy. How do you say that?
I just feel like they don't say that on the radio, but I could be wrong.
They don't say Chiqueezy.
No, because I'd be laughing hysterically.
You know, like Brad Sham is looking at that name and going Chiqueezy.
Well, yeah, I mean they have them on all the time, Brad Sham and Babe and all them, and yeah, I just don't think I don't think that's what they say, but I could be wrong.
Chiqueezy Bridges.
Yeah, it's just this is a bad game. Linebackers suck. Everyone sucks. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's just go ahead. I think we play the Cardinals on Monday night, and then I think we have a bye week. So I say after the Cardinals, we go ahead and just fire Matt Eberflus. Just pack him into a rocket and shoot him off into the moon, and move on.
Honestly, that's not even gonna matter. Like
Probably not.
the personnel's terrible.
Let's not forget this defense was awful last year with Dan, or not Dan, but Mike Zimmer,
Yep.
and it was pretty bad with Dan Quinn. It's been pretty bad like since the last 12 years, really.
And last year they
So
had Micah.
they did. They did have Micah. That is true.
So, all right, moving on.
I mean, if we can't beat the Cardinals next week,
Yeah,
what do we do?
there's a chance that you're not going to.
Yeah, there is. There's absolutely a chance. I don't even know if it's gonna be Murray or Brissett. I don't. Whatever.
I want to be honest because the Cowboys, I'm pretty sure they have the hardest schedule, second half schedule. If you don't win this Arizona game, that's an NFC team, you might as well just play Joe Milton and then just get the best draft pick you can get.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we got 2 first rounders this next draft, so
I thought
let's
we had
make one of them good.
I thought we had three. Or is it
Uh,
two? I, I thought
just
we had.
our
Oh yeah, that's right. Two this year and then one next year, right?
well, 2 next year, 2 this year, and 2 next year. So
Okay.
we got 2 first rounders for Micah, and then we have our 2
Okay,
first
I got you.
rounders.
I got you.
Yeah. If we don't trade them for
Yeah.
Jonathan Mingo, who's not even playing right now.
Um,
All
like
right.
I mean, if you don't lose, they're already projected to get 15th. So, like, I'm so tired of this middle of the pack drafting. Just freaking suck.
I mean, but there's no guarantee that they're gonna be good in the draft. I mean, these last draft picks in the first round haven't been great success. Tyler Guyton's hasn't been looking great out there. Even this last game, I know we've said it many times. The Broncos are a really good rushing or uh, rushing the quarterback, but just because you have 2 first rounders doesn't mean you're gonna have 2 solid, you know, successful draft picks.
It's true, but I think if you look from a historical standpoint, they do pretty well compared to most teams. Not all teams, but most teams.
I mean, dude, the Broncos, those wide receivers, I already forgot their damn names.
Like Sutton,
Cortland Sutton, yeah,
Mims.
Nims, and the guy that I have to look at it now. Anyways, my point is those were like 3rd and 4th round picks because the Broncos don't have any first round picks. They traded them all for Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just man, you're gonna make me look up the Cowboys first round picks. Like Monty Smith, he's been terrible.
Yeah, that's one of the worst picks they've ever had.
Paco Charlton, he was a first rounder.
I don't know. I I think the Cowboys overvalue their players. It's simple as that.
Yeah, I mean, Booker looks pretty good. So we got Tyler Booker, Tyler Guyton, Monty Smith, Tyler Smith, Micah, and CD. So I
Yeah,
guess you
it's
get
pretty
you
good.
got one for sure miss.
Yeah,
Tyler Guyton's still kind of out there, but
he's serviceable though.
yeah, Booker looks pretty good though.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Maybe we'll be in early draft coverage.
I mean, it's still that's all. There's one defensive player in the last 7 drafts in the first round.
Pretty bad.
That's
Pretty
all we
bad.
need. That's all we need is defense right now. All right, all right. What do you want to talk about next? You want to go into week 9? You
Let's
want
do
to
it,
talk
man. I
Colts?
just, well, I just wanted to,
Colts.
yeah, I just wanted to hit on two things with the Colts game. And
Okay,
yes, I know it's the Titans, so, but Michael Pittman, I don't know if you saw his touchdown catch. That was cool.
I missed that one.
Uh, he caught a touchdown pass and his arm was like pinned, but he still caught it with that arm that's pinned and like grabbed it with his bicep. It's insane.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah, so to speak. But that was cool. Maybe the catch of the year. I don't know. That's
I'll have
up
to
for
look that
debate.
up.
And then, dude, Jonathan Taylor, man, I swear every time I look, he's always scoring 3 touchdowns every game.
Yeah.
Um, it may not be a fair comparison, but he's already surpassed Saquon Barkley's touchdown mark from last season.
Oh wow,
Um,
that's impressive.
yeah, but you also have to think too about Jalen Hurts. You know, he had run it all the way down there, and then Jalen Hurts would just tush push for the touchdown. So there could be some touchdowns that he had to leave on the table, but you know, already surpassing that mark is pretty good, especially
Yeah.
in week 8. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to hit on that for the Colts.
Okay. Yeah,
So
they're still rocking, man. I mean, obviously they've had an easy schedule, but hey, they're taking advantage of it, and they look really, really good. So
yep.
that's how you're supposed to play against bad teams. You're supposed to destroy them if you're a good team. So
Correct. Yeah, they did everything that they needed to do. Um, you know, Green Bay Packers they won. Tucker Craft tight end for them. He looks amazing. He's gonna be a
yeah,
good player. Kansas City, they're back. I mean, they got their wide receivers back. They're
yeah,
looking solid.
yep.
They go for it on 4th down and score touchdowns. Yeah,
Oh, this real quick on the Steelers or throwbacks. I
Here.
saw a meme. They're awful, but I saw a meme that was do you remember the movie Dodgeball when
Yeah,
they lose their luggage or they get it mixed up and they come out in that first game with the BDSM stuff?
yeah.
That was like it just said like the Steelers on Sunday night and it's them running out there and it's the dodgeball team running out there and all the chains and get mess and stuff.
I love it. That's great. That's such a
So
good comparison.
it really was. I don't know if I sent. I think I may have sent that to you. I
No,
don't
I don't think you
remember,
did, but that's funny. I like that.
but
That's great.
awful. Broncos had the best throwbacks. They need to just bring that look back. Like that needs to be their jersey again, dude.
Yeah, I like those. I wish Jacksonville would go back to theirs, the original Jaguar. Um,
Oh, the one that was like the full cat, like kind of.
no, it's like the head.
Okay.
It's like the early 2000s jersey.
Okay.
I mean that's pretty much when they started, but yeah, it's just like the big Jaguar on the helmet, and the helmet's black, and then they just use like traditional solid colors. And then yeah, I think they do have the full Jaguar on their shoulder pad or
Okay.
something. Um, but yeah,
I like those Broncos ones. I like the Seahawk throwbacks from like a couple weeks ago. I forgot to mention those. Those always look so good. The Matt Hasselbeck era. And
yes.
then from Thursday night, those Chargers uniforms, how good did those look?
Yeah, that's another one I wish they would go back to because
Me too, man.
so much better.
I was like, oh, where's LT? I need I need a running back with a dark visor on right now. We just need to. But anyways, man, just wanted to bring up jerseys, but we can move on to week 9 so I can get to bed.
I think this is going to be a little bit better week. We got Thursday night matchup, which I don't supposedly Lamar is playing. Don't hold your breath.
Let's see.
Baltimore versus Miami, and Baltimore is getting 8.5. So I think he's playing, especially with them in a way.
Yeah,
Hopefully they have
sounds
some
like it.
cool uniforms. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, it might just be like the really bad all purple ones.
Oh, you don't like those?
I don't really like the all purple, but
Yeah, they're okay.
all right.
Chicago, Cincinnati. That's Chicago should win, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that again.
Chicago should definitely win. They need that one
Yeah. Minnesota and Detroit. That's probably going to be a blowout. Uh,
for sure. Yeah,
they're
it's
getting
that new.
yeah, they're getting 8.5. Detroit is, and McCarthy just coming back from injury. It's not going to be good.
Might get injured again.
He may be, man. Uh, dude, Carolina versus Green Bay. Green Bay is getting 12.5 points. Like, good grief.
They
Like,
better.
they better cover.
It's in Lambeau.
Yeah,
Micah had a pretty solid game, didn't he? Or is that the
that was the last game. He had like
last game? Okay.
2 or 3 sacks. Um,
Well, if they can just contain Rico Dowdle, the powerhouse of running backs known as Rico Dowdle.
yeah, they better strap in.
I mean, he could just go off for 206 on you. You don't know.
That's right. Uh, you got the Chargers versus the Titans.
Because Micah can't protect against. He can't play the run, so
Don't start, Trey.
it's okay.
Start.
All
Don't
right.
start. This team would not be any better. I'm sorry. There's no way.
Whatever. Okay, you're right. Kenny. I already forgot his damn name. The guy we traded him for, Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark is worse than Micah against the run or whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Not getting into this with you.
Okay. He's actually a better pass rusher than a run defender, but we're not gonna about it.
Who?
He can Kenny Clark.
Oh. Well, the stats in his early in his career say otherwise, but each his own.
I'm gonna go back and look at that.
Do it, man. I think he was ranked like 8th or something, and then he got injured with his foot, and then I guess you could say he hasn't been the same since. Um, Chargers, Titans. Chargers are getting 9.5. Atlanta, New England. It's gonna be a crappy game. I don't know if Penix is gonna play or not. Um, haven't heard anything about that. Uh, he's questionable, so maybe, maybe not. San Francisco versus the Giants. That's gonna be tough to watch. This one may actually be halfway decent. Colts versus the Steelers.
Yeah. That's in Pittsburgh.
That's a 12 o'clock game on CBS, so cross your fingers on that one. Denver versus Houston. Houston's actually favored by 1.5. So,
Really?
yeah, toss-up game.
What? How,
Go to
what do they
Houston.
know?
Let's go to Houston. 90
Because
bucks for tickets.
it's in Houston. Is that why?
Yeah. It's like
Or let's go.
dude, I hate when this lies. They're not $90 tickets. The
No,
nose
that's how they get you.
yeah, the nosebleeds over 100.
That's okay. I'll be in going to the Grand Canyon this weekend. So
Are you?
yeah,
That's cool.
leave on Saturday and come home on Tuesday. Kids have like a random Monday, Tuesday off. So
Yeah. Nice. That'll be fun. Jacksonville and Vegas. Jacksonville's getting 3.5.
my God, Vegas is so bad, dude.
It's a bad
They're
team, man.
just, they're really bad. Geno Smith looks terrible.
Yeah, it's definitely not how I expected this team to be.
Mm.
So Saints versus the Rams. Rams are getting 13.5. Ah,
Well, we'll see some Tyler Sourdough action.
yeah, we will. And
Get to see
then,
him throw the football mid flight, mid jump.
yeah. Probably the game of the week.
Oh,
Chiefs
absolutely.
versus Buffalo.
Yeah.
Kansas City is favored by 1.5. I know we texted about that.
Yeah, I you know, kind of wish this was the Sunday night game, but
I wish they
the
could
D locked into that
flex
one.
that.
I know. I'll do my best to watch it in Phoenix, but we'll see what happens. See if
You'll
I can stream it at the Grand Canyon.
you'll be you'll be doing your thing.
For sure.
I don't really expect you to be watching any football. Maybe the Sunday night game, but
The Seahawks and Commanders? I don't know,
yeah.
man.
Uh, Seahawks getting 2.5. So
I'm surprised it's not more than that.
yeah, I think Jaden Daniels is.
Is he gonna come? It's not, maybe he's coming back. That's why it's 2.5.
It's questionable currently as of
Okay.
today. So maybe. And then the Monday night game, Arizona versus Dallas. And Dallas is only
Right.
getting 2.5. God,
At home
at
against the
home
Cardinals.
against the 2-5 Cardinals,
This is what we've become.
America's
Is
team.
Kyler? Let me see. If Kyler's back. Let me see. He's questionable.
Up.
God.
He probably won't play because he's undefeated at that stadium.
That's true. Always he is, yeah. If
Never
you count all
lost.
his like 4 high school state championships, he's never lost there.
Yeah, never lost.
Well, yeah, we'll see, man. Trayvon's still out with his weird
Uh,
concussion, and now I think the knee is also part of the injury report now, and
yeah.
whatever. I think all our safeties are still hurt.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
No. Let's
Not
see.
good, sir.
Then we have a bye week, and then we play Vegas again on Monday night. Then Philly, Kansas, Detroit, Minnesota. Man, we have a terrible schedule. Let me see. 1, 2. We might have 4 more wins this year, Hutch. If if everything goes like
According to
that's if
plan.
that's if were able to beat the Cardinals, which is a big if in my opinion. We should be able to beat Vegas. We should be able to beat Minnesota. We'll see, maybe not. They have a good coach, and then we should be able to beat New York again.
Yeah. Just in time to get the 15th position in the draft.
Yeah, and Green Bay's like, what are they, 5-1 right now? So we'll probably get like 15th and 27th pick. So
Like, yeah,
There we go. We're on our way.
on our way.
Fixing this shit.
Well, that's all I got for today, sir.
I really wish they'd. I really wanted them to give Al Harris his defensive coordinator job. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, me too. He's with the Bears,
He's with the Bears now. I'm sure he's happy over there.
probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, he is. You think he was part of this mess?
No, Ben Johnson just looks like a serial killer or something.
He does. He does. I see clips of like, I don't know, like the Bears intercepting the ball, and then side by side with him on the sideline while that play happens, and he just looks like a robot.
He kind of does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he just.
I'm gonna have to delete that, but
Just
get
yeah,
that vibe.
like that Shane Gillis skit.
Let's get
Yeah,
out of
man.
here. Let's close
I'm
it
gonna get
out.
some sleep. This game's already out of hand. It's like 6-1 Toronto right now. So.
Oh, I was like, the Stars game is not out of hand at all. Like, what are
Oh
you talking
no,
about?
no, they're gonna keep it going till the end.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for watching another episode of the State of Football Show, and we will see you next week.
See you then.
See ya.